Hi, Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Hamza Noor, and today we are going to discuss a question from A Levels Maths P3 Differential Equations, November 2019 9709, Variant 2, question number 6. Alright, so the question says the variable x and theta satisfy the differential equation sine theta over 2 dx over d theta is equal to x plus 2 multiplied by cos theta over 2, for which theta lies between 0 and pi exclusive. It is given that x is equal to 1 when theta is equal to pi over 3. Solve the differential equation and obtain an expression for x in terms of cos theta. So here we have a question for 8 marks. Alright, so first thing we know that we have been given the equation sine 1 over 2 theta dx over d theta is equal to x plus 2 cos 1 over 2 theta. First thing we need to do is make this question easier to solve. So all you need to do is arrange all those terms which are in terms of x with dx, and all those terms which are in terms of theta with d theta. So it goes like this. We can arrange it in the form dx over x plus 2 is equal to cos 1 over 2 theta divided by sine 1 over 2 theta. And you need to be very careful in this step because it is one of the important steps in solving. Whenever we are solving a differential equation question, we need to arrange exactly in a particular form where all the terms of x are arranged with dx and all the terms in theta are arranged with d theta, or all the terms with y are arranged with dy. So here we need to make the question again easier to solve for us. First thing, we know that dx over x plus 2 can also be written as 1 over x plus 2 times dx. So the integral of 1 over x plus 2 will be very simple. The integral of 1 over x plus 2 is ln x plus 2. Alright, so what else do we need to do here? Another term is I just forgot to put an integral sign here. Always remember that whenever we are just about to do the process of integration, so you have to put the integral and respective dx or d theta or dy. But whenever we are in the process of integration, as I just said, before the process of integration you always need to put the integral sign, but whenever you are in the process of integrating an equation, all you need to do is remove the integral sign and apply the bracket sign only. Alright, then cos theta over 2 over sine theta over 2. Let's integrate it here separately. Let's integrate here separately, like we need to integrate cos theta over 2 divided by sine theta over 2. Integral of cos theta over 2 or 1 over 2 theta, same thing. So in P3 we have learned a method of integration that if in any way we can make an equation like make an integral like this, f dash x over fx. So the integral of f dash x over fx will be exactly equal to ln fx plus c. Alright, so suppose now you have to take fx is equal to sine theta over 2. Now I'm here doing the working. We will take fx is equal to sine 1 over 2 theta. So therefore f dash x will be equal to 1 over 2 cos 1 over 2 theta. So the integral will be exactly equal to you can say 2 ln sine 1 over 2 theta. Why? Because we have an additional 1 over 2 in the numerator, so we need to cancel that 1 over 2. So in order to cancel that 1 over 2, we need to multiply it by 2. So therefore I just need to erase this because I don't have a space here. Alright, so the integral will be exactly equal to 2 ln sine 1 over 2 theta. Now you need to again arrange the equation in that particular form. So your final after the process of integrating both the sides, one side in terms of x and one side in terms of theta, you will obtain the equation ln x plus 2 is equal to 2 ln sine 1 over 2 theta plus c. C can be shown on the either side, either the left hand side or the right hand side. Alright, so we have been given some particular values of x and theta, so easily we can find the exact value of c. So the question says that when x is equal to 1, theta is equal to pi over 3. Alright, we need to just put these two values and obtain the value of c. So it goes just like this. Alright, x is equal to 1 and theta is equal to pi over 3. So this means ln x plus 2 is ln 3 is equal to 2 ln sine pi over 3 divided by 2, means sine pi over 6 plus c. So you will just solve it and you will obtain c is equal to ln 12. It's quite simple, so I'm just ignoring the steps here, but in the examination you need to solve it step by step and show your accurate working. So c is equal to ln 12. So the interesting part of this question is, which makes it around of 8 marks, that you need to express x in terms of cos theta. So your final equation which you have obtained is, I'll just remove this, and your final equation is exactly equal to ln x plus 2 is equal to 2 ln sine 1 over 2 theta plus ln 12. Alright, ln 12. C is equal to ln 12. We have obtained it. Now the thing is, you need to arrange all the terms of ln together. So you will obtain just like this: ln x plus 2 minus ln sine square 1 over 2 theta. Why? Because you know that 2 ln sine half theta can also be written as ln sine half theta, the whole thing is squared. And in trigonometry, we just write it like this: sine theta, the whole thing is square, is equal to sine square theta, or cos theta, the whole thing is square, is exactly equal to cos square theta. So in this case, this will be ln sine square half theta plus ln 12. Alright, so if you arrange all of these terms, we need to make x the subject. Alright, and remember, the question says that you have to express in the form of cos theta, but currently we have sine square half theta. Now how we are going to arrange this, let's see. So here you are going to write ln x plus 2 over 12 sine squared 1 over 2 theta, which will be exactly equal to 0. So if you want to make x the subject, so the logarithm, the natural log ln will be removed, and x plus 2 over 12 sine square half theta will be exactly equal to e to the power 0, and any number to the power 0 is exactly equal to 1. So hence you will write x plus 2 is exactly equal to 12 sine square 1 over 2 theta. Alright, now here's the challenging part. In P3 trigonometry, by default, we know that the identity of cos 2 theta, why I'm using cos 2 theta? Because the question says express your answer in terms of cos theta, express x in terms of cos theta. Alright, so in P3 formula sheet, you know that you have been given the identity cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Alright, so here you have sine square half theta in the question, but in the identity you have sine square theta. All you need to do is divide theta by 2 on both sides. Alright, so if I divide it right here, so I have to divide this theta over here. So your identity will be cos theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square half theta, because 2 and 2 are cancelled on the left hand side. So cos theta will be equal to, let me just erase it again. Your identity according to the requirement of the question will be cos theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine squared half theta. Now you need to make sine squared theta the subject of the identity. So let me just erase that previous working, and here you will obtain that two sine squared 1 over 2 theta. Actually the question is not very much lengthy, but the working which I am doing here in order to explain it to students is a little time consuming, and I don't have much space, so that's also an issue. 1 minus cos theta. And if you make sine square half theta the subject of the identity, you will get 1 minus cos theta over 2. So that's very much simpler, very much simple. So sine square half theta is exactly equal to 1 minus cos theta over 2. Here we have proved this identity. Now coming back to the question, we had obtained equation so far in terms of x like this. X plus 2 was equal to 12 sine square 1 over 2 theta. So in place of sine square 1 over 2 theta, we will write 1 minus cos theta over 2. X plus 2 is equal to 12 multiplied by 1 minus cos theta over 2. So this will give you x plus 2 is equal to 12 minus 12 cos theta over 2. Now all you need to do is take 2 common, right? Make the question easier for yourself. And you need to be very good at identities, you need to be very good at algebra, and obviously it is assumed before studying P3 that you know all of such stuff. So what's next? X plus 2 is equal to, taking 2 common, 6 minus 6 cos theta, and divided by 2. So 2 and 2 are cancelled. So this gives you a final equation of x plus 2 is equal to 6 minus 6 cos theta. Let me just erase it again. Where were we? Yes, x plus 2 is equal to 6 minus 6 cos theta. Alright, so this gives you x is equal to 6 minus 6 cos theta minus 2, and your final answer, the expression of x in terms of t, is x is equal to 4 minus 6 cos theta. Thank you for watching, and this is Hamza Noor for OA levels mathematics, and I'm teaching all the components of A levels maths, P1, P3, S1, S2, M1 online, exclusively online. So if any of the students wants to enroll for the upcoming May-June 2020 session examinations, and if they think they are weak in mathematics and they want to do maximum past paper practice, they want to build their concepts, so they can contact me. See you next time. Allah Hafiz.